Hey, what's up, folks? It's Kay Rhoma, and you're rocking with Hustle Hardy.
So we're here with Kay Rhoma. I want to start off asking you, where are you from?
Shit, I was born in Nigeria. I grew up in Detroit. So, yeah.
So how was it growing up in Nigeria?
Shit, like, it was fun, you know. It was just different a little bit as far as, like, culture-wise, you know. Race, you know. And, yeah, it's a third world country compared to here. So
Moving here from Nigeria to Detroit,
yeah.
did you see like a stark contrast and anything like culturally or anything like that?
Yeah, it was different compared to what we see on TV in Nigeria. You know, being young and watching America on TV is different when you come in and actually see for yourself. It's not what you expect it to be. So that culture shock was definitely there.
So what do you mean when you say that? Like what was it?
Because, you know, it's portrayed to be all glamorous and shit. You know, when I moved to Detroit, I was living in the hood with my folks and them, you feel me, on the west side. And the hood is the hood, you feel me? It's fucked up roads, the blocks fucked up, burnt up, boarded up houses, all type of shit, you know? Mm-hmm. They don't tell you that back there. When you coming from there over here, you think it's America. It's like the land of the free, milk and honey, everything good, everybody rich. You know, that's what you think. And then you come to this bitch and find out like the motherfuckers going through it out here. You gotta grind to eat, you feel me? Just that type shit.
So when did you start doing music?
Shit, when I was real little, like probably like 12, 13, just like we used to mimic like songs we loved on TV and on the radio and stuff like that. And we'd just rap, go online and try to get the instrumentals, and we would just rap to it. And we had like little talent shows in school and stuff. So me and my homies, we used to always like perform and shit like that.
Do you remember the first song you ever recorded, like in a studio?
In the studio, I don't know if I actually remember. I recorded a couple songs, but it was up in Michigan when I was in college with a couple of my homies. Some of them was on the basketball team. They used to like to rap and shit with the football team. And then one of my homies, he was in the music program. He was the one that gave me my first mic. I remember him. Because he had a son at the time, so he was too busy to record me, so he gave me a mic at the interface. And that's how I learned how to record myself. But I think my first song was definitely in college, though. First time I got it. We had a little closet, you know what I mean, in the dorms type shit. And niggas just go in that bitch and just lay it down.
So how long have you been in Houston?
About 5, 6 years. Been out here.
Okay. How do you like the culture out here in Houston?
It's nice. I fuck with it. You feel me? It's a lot of money out here, a lot of hustlers out here, a lot of bad bitches out here. So, you know, nigga had to pull up, come down here and get to it.
So do you get a lot of support with your music from where you from, Nigeria?
Yeah, I do. I feel like they just respect it, the hustle and how far I done brought the music being from where it started from, you know, and the type of music I make. I make more hip hop than it is Afrobeat, you know, and they love that. We grew up listening to that, so, and being here is only right. People, when I started making music, like my whole life I've been influenced by hip hop more than Afrobeat, you know. So I had to be true to myself first before anything, and that's what I like. So yeah, but they support though.
Okay. So recently, Nigeria has been on the forefront of social media, you know, with the news campaign for end SARS. What are your thoughts on what's going on in the country right now?
Shit is fucked up out there, you feel me? A lot of people going through it right now. And the government not helping. They just letting that shit ride. You know, it's bad. It's been going on for a long time. It ain't new. People just getting hip to it now. You know, so it's one of them things. It needs to change. We need change for sure.
Do you feel like there's like a tension and sort of separation between African Americans, meaning those, you know, born of ancestors of slaves, versus Africans, you know, second, first generation immigrants?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a separation between the two?
Yeah, I think there is. It's definitely a disconnect. disconnection between them. And I think it's from what they've been taught over the years. The ones that have been here, they've been a lot of brainwashing. They've been brainwashed a lot. Even in Africa, the people in Africa has been brainwashed a lot by the people that colonized them. You feel me? So it's like, a lot of the things they've been told are the wrong things. So they have that hate between them, not only between them, between the white man too. They just been feeding the hate over time. It's kind of fucked up, but it's what society love to do.
Okay. So do you think there's something that can be done to sort of, alleviate that tension between the groups?
I think every black person just has to see themselves as one, because we really are one. Even with the white and the biracial, everybody really one, but the color and the way we see things is what really fucks it up for us.
Okay. So, what inspires you as an artist?
Shit, my goals, things I want to achieve, things I want to do, people I want to help. That's what keeps me going. Know that even when I achieve certain goals, it's like, okay, that's cool. It never feels the same, but you got to set a new goal.
So how did you come up with your song, Frenemies?
Yeah, Frenemies came from a real place. You feel me? I was going through some shit with some people I thought was my homies, and they ended up backstabbing and stuff, Shit went down, but it was what it was. So that's where that song came from. Real life situation.
Okay. So how do you usually come up with the visuals for your song?
Well, most times I listen to my songs over and over a lot after I make them, just to hear the little mistakes here and there, the shit I want to change and stuff like that. And when I listen to it, most time I have a vision in my head, for the visuals. So it comes to me the more I listen to the song. So what I want this part to look like, what I want that part to look like. And then I talk to my people, and then we see what we can do in their ideas, and we just bring it to life.
Okay. So are you independent?
Yep, independent, going strong.
You plan on staying independent?
Shit, I plan on signing eventually when the right deal is put on the table. Right now we're just building the buzz and just working.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's a premier deal for you? What's you looking
Shit,
for?
a couple M's, for real, because I invested a lot in myself. So I know what I'm worth. I know what my music is worth.
So what projects should we be looking for you in the future?
Well, I got the YWA 2 EP should be dropping first quarter of next year. So that's gonna be big. Working on that. Hopefully I'll drop maybe 1 or 2 more videos before that, and then just drop the EP. And then hopefully Corona be done and we're going tour after that shit. So
We see you have a clothing line. What does that mean and what is that about?
yeah, YWA, it's Young Wild African. That's the brand. You feel me? And we got Aim La Vie. That means love life. To enjoy life, live life to the fullest. That's what it's about. We come up with like positive quotes to inspire people and stuff. It's what really the brand is about. We got a lot of stuff right now. The tracksuit, the hoodies, the shorts, t-shirts, and everything is available at YWAClothes.com. That's YWACLOTHS.com.
Okay. And you said Young Wild African. Why do they call you Young Wild African?
Because we young and we wild and we Africans. It's a lifestyle. It's how we live. So, yeah.
What you give your younger self when you first started rapping to yourself? From yourself right now.
As far as music-wise, you can't really give too much advice because you just got to stick to it. You just got to keep doing it. But financially, I would have told my younger self to invest and not waste my money on doing stupid shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But music-wise, I wouldn't have changed anything because you can't really put a timing on that. You just have to go with the flow, your spirit.
So for the people who want to hear your music, want to get in contact with you, they may not know you. How can they get in contact with you?
Shit, you can check me out on social media, Instagram, YouTube, Kay Rhoma, Kayrhoma. You could Google it, and I'm pop up. Got a lot of music online, so I'm always active.
All right, man. Thank you for sitting down with us.
For sure, appreciate it.